What's going on, guys? It's PapaStones. I am now getting into Star Wars Unlimited, so I figured I would make a deck profile for what I'm playing. I went to a locals earlier tonight, yesterday, whatever you want to call it, and I was undefeated, took the top, and I'm playing budget Iden because I don't have a lot of cards and I'm kind of broke. So I'm going to go through it and walk you through it. So obviously we got the Iden in the energy conversion lab, and then we got 3 probe droid. Just cheap 2-drop hand knowledge, super good. Then I got the 2 cell blocker, another cheap guy. Got Sentinel, so it can be good in the aggro matchups. Then 2 of the Shoretrooper. It's also an early drop. It can be good at 6 mana. It's okay. It came up a few times. Got 2 of the General Yularen. I think that's a Yularen. Yeah. It was okay. I didn't see it a lot, but when it came up clutch. So I'd say it's good. And then I got these 2 patrolling V-Wings. I think this card's trash, but like I said, this is budget, so I don't have Vaders, I don't have, what else don't I have? A couple other things that I don't have, so I needed space fillers. I figured this is a low cost, I can play on turn 1 if I have to. If not, if I see it any later, I'll pretty much just resource it every time. 3 laser tech. This guy's clutch, ramp. It's on a body too, so it's real good. I wouldn't play less. The 3 Starviper. This card's good too. I mean, it's when you're behind and you're slowly building up and you're taking damage, it can give you the initiative, and you can hit for 2 or hit for 3, restore 2. Came up a lot. And sometimes that energy conversion lab it out with the ambush if I was real desperate, but usually you don't want to. There's like a couple good targets, and that's one of them. 2 Escort Skiff. This was good at 2, I think. Maybe could go 3, but I think 2 was enough. Comes out with the ambush, 4/4, not bad. The 1 Rukh. I would play 2 of this guy if I had another copy, but I don't, so 1 it is. But this is like the best energy conversion lab target. You bring it out with ambush shielded, it basically takes out anything minus a leader, so it's pretty good. This card was horrible. Like I said, I was missing Vaders and Avengers, so I played this as a high end to try and compensate, I guess. I never played it once. I resourced it every time I saw it. Not good. Would suggest something else. Don't know what. Not that. 2 Reinforcement Walker. One of your better top end cards. Keeps you alive, draws you cards. It's just an advantage machine at 8. Those are all the green guys. Then we got the 3 Inferno Four. Perfect opener. 2 costs, 2/3. Look at 2 cards, see what you want to do. It's good. Super good. Death Trooper. 3 of them. I think this card's really only good with Vader, because I tested some with Vader and it's way better when it comes off of Vader, but there are times where it comes up, and in worst case it's a 3/1 body for 3 if you're not pinging something high value, quote unquote, but it's alright. Then 2 of the Air Sentinel ship, the System Patrol Craft. Honestly, I think I'd probably bump that to 3 and take out the 97th, because 97th was horrible, and this deck has real bad space units. Like, not real bad, but like a low count, I guess. So I think that would be good. Technically, I have 2 Dooku. I have a proxy. I was borrowing one. But it's good. It's basically like takedown on a body with shielded, but 1 less health. So it came up a lot, actually. Comes up in mid-range, aggro, whatever. I think this card's actually real solid. Then spell-wise, we got 2 resupply. Not bad. Not great. I feel like it's real good on curve if you go 2 and then 3 gets you to, the free mana. But later on, if I draw it, I'll usually just set it as a resource. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I should be sacrificing turns to ramp more, because there's some high-end stuff in here and it's control at the end of the day. So, but I think 2 of it's fine. And then 3 barrage. This card's crazy. Puts in tons of work. Pretty much you can put it on anything to clear pretty much anything, really. I mean, there wasn't times where I saw this card and was upset. Like, it put in a ton of work. Basically, all the spells were actually really solid. To make an opening, I think this card was good sometimes, bad the other times. Like, if you got something with 2 health, especially against Boba. I played Boba Green, and they dropped the 3/2 shielded ship, and it's like, man, this is going to be a pain. Rip this off the top, make an opening, kill it. It's nice for stuff like that, but sometimes it's kind of lackluster. And 3, Power of the Dark Side. It's cracked, honestly. This card was so nutty, because if you're playing the deck how you should, I guess, you're controlling the board, then if they ever commit to anything that's half decent, then you just Power of the Dark Side. They gotta kill it. It came in so nice. Then I got 3 Takedown also. 4 mana, remove something with 5. Not a lot of stuff has more than 5, and even if it does, you hit it with something that has 2 or 3, and then you take down. That's fine on its own. And then the 2 Vanquish. Honestly, I thought this card would be better. Like, it's good sometimes, don't get me wrong, but it's totally dead against aggro. And the only time it really feels good is when they play like Fet's Fire Spray or a big ship or something that's got tons of buffs. Then it's okay and it feels good, but most of the time I felt like it was kind of lackluster, to be honest. And then it's just personal preference, but still. Then I borrowed 2 Avengers. These were Avengers, but honestly I don't own any of them because I'm broke. Like I said, it was hard to get product. I only have so much stuff, but I borrowed 2. I'd say you could play anything, though. Like, I would maybe consider Relentless or Devastator or, I don't know, a high end. Because you need, in this version with no Vaders and stuff like that, you kind of need a top end if you're controlling. But yeah, that's my opinion. They could really be anything, because you have enough spells that you want to remove certain things and keep things on board. You should be controlling enough tempo. So anything big would be decent. That's why the 97th Legion was in, because I thought it would be alright, but it kind of underperformed, to be honest. But that's just my opinions. But yeah, it's been going good. The game's pretty solid. I had a good time. If you like the video, drop a thumbs up for your boy. Thumbs up somewhere. Subscribe. I'll maybe post some more stuff. We're doing a draft next week, and I'll keep you guys posted. Thanks. Bye.